I'm Grace Horman, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I joined YouTube September 16, 2007, and from the start I wanted to do this. I wanted to have my own channel and talk to you and get in all the fun times. But as you may have heard, I started watching YouTube videos in 2007, right? And I watched, I started with the classic vloggers. We're talking Charlie the Cool Like, Alex Day, the Vlog Brothers, Dance on Fire, Amazing Phil, all men, mostly British. Anyway, I have been making excuses since 2007 for why I wasn't going to start my own channel. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have my own camera. I've spent, $200 some odd on a GoPro. And after I got the GoPro, which was months ago, mind you, months ago, I was like, I have to clear up my acne, and I have to get contacts, and do something different with my hair. And I came up with, this laundry list of excuses why I wouldn't start a YouTube channel now. Like, okay, no, today's not the day. Today's not the day. I'm not gonna do it today. I'll do it later. And then later, of course, wasn't the day. And I am a grade A procrastinator. I am an industrial strength procrastinator. I've been procrastinating this moment since 2007. And finally I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna film a video. I'm just gonna film it in my natural state. I just got out of the shower, I'm wearing no makeup, and my glasses, and my bathrobe. And this is it. I'm just gonna do it. My philosophy is, since I have done so little this first time, day one, that it can only go up from here, but at the same time, if I show up in front of you guys again, in my bathroom or whatever, you're not going to be like, oh wow, it's really gone downhill. You're going to be like, oh, this is classic Grace. Classic Grace. That's the hope. We're going to be optimistic about this. Too hot to drink. Yet. But yeah, anyway, I finally galvanized myself to start this YouTube channel because my life is about to implode. I'm about to do so many really cool, awesome things, and I want to take this channel with me, but I want the channel to start at the bottom. Grace's life before, while it was still normal. Here's a few of the awesome things that are going to happen. I'm going to be running my first ever races, which sounds very anti-internet. Yes, foot races, like on, physically running for a certain period of time competitively. Well, I'm not going to be running competitive. I don't care. If I finish the race, job done. If I finish in, 60 seconds of 61 participants and a dog just happened to get too excited and follow his master and cross the line before me, and that's why I'm 62 and I came in behind the dog, that is fine. I don't care. It's going to be a couple of those fun runs, like the races that, there's motivation to do it besides racing. It's going to be the Color Me Rad, which is, yes, one of those color runs where they cover you in powder, which I'm excited about, and Dirty Dash, which is one of those mud runs where they cover you in mud. Well, you voluntarily cover yourself in mud, going through obstacles and whatever. I am not a good runner. I have bought a pair of Nikes in the hopes that it will somehow make me a runner. And also, my family and I are about to go on a road trip, and I want to take this channel along for that. I want to do so much on this channel, but I feel like I can't start if I haven't had that first episode. And believe me, I have actually written scripts for the first episode. I sat down and tried to figure out, do I want to be funny? Do I want to look cool? What's the channel about? Blah, blah, blah. Is it 8 years? Wow. It has taken me 8 years since I started watching YouTube videos to come to this point. But here we are. April 23rd, 2015. Day 1 of my YouTube channel. This is the first day I actually joined the YouTube community on YouTube itself. The YouTube community in front of the camera. And it's also, therefore, the last day that I'm just part of the YouTube community behind the camera, which is sad. I've loved being part of the audience and cheering people on and commenting and making friends and meeting new people. I've loved that. But the YouTube community is so cool. There's so much amazing stuff on YouTube. And there's so many cool people. I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this. And I also want to share my life. And I want to record my life. I am a history major. I'm in college. And so I think it's really important that everyone should leave behind some kind of record of who they were. You know, everything that makes us indivique, which is individual and unique at the same time. We are all indivique. I don't want that to catch on. Don't, please. Can you imagine if you were, somewhere else on the internet and somebody was like, this is so indivique, and they weren't being ironic? Anyway, some other things coming up. I'm going to Yellowstone National Park, which is going to be really cool. I love Yellowstone. I used to work there. I've grown up there. My mom used to work there. The park has been a part of my life since I can remember, and I cannot wait to show it to you. It's amazing. I can't wait to show it to you the way I see it. Yellowstone, Grand Teton National Park, which is under Yellowstone, south of Yellowstone, and we're going to be hiking. We're going to be doing the Teton Crest Trail, which I think is 5 nights? 7 nights? Past that, that's the summer, okay? So that's the summer block of things I'm going to do. My next semester of college, I will be studying abroad in Seoul, South Korea. Of all places. So I want to take you with me! I want to take you with me to South Korea. I'm so excited. I can't even explain. I'm learning the language. Annyeonghaseyo is hello. Yeah! I got that! I'm getting there. I bought a book that's actually being used as my tripod right now, part of my tripod, called Fluent in 3 Months, because that's what's going to need to happen. Hopefully while I'm in Korea, I'll get a chance to travel to some of the countries around Korea, China, Japan, etc., etc. So this is going to be huge. This is going to be really cool and really fun, and I want to share it with you. I want to share it with everyone. But I had to get this first installment out of the way. I can't promise that it's going to get any better or worse from here. What you see is what you get. That everything I just told you, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be showing. If you wanna come with me, subscribe. That'd be awesome. I'd love to have you. But this is gonna be my channel. I'm Grace Horman, and welcome. Yeah. Here are my brand new, not yet worn Nikes. I've had them for about a week, maybe 2. So yeah, I haven't actually worn them yet, which is I think probably going to be fairly standard for my running career. But hopefully they will, like the winged sandals of Hermes did for Perseus, just carry me to the finish line, and I won't have to do anything. They will just take me there, and I can, just sit back and relax, chill. That's not at all what's going to happen, sadly. How long does it take tea to become the right temperature for drinking? As long as it takes to film your first YouTube video. That's going to be our usual unit of measurement for these things from now on. My fabulous tripod with the aforementioned book that I'm going to hopefully read and take to heart and use as my Bible for learning Korean. Like I said, only the highest production standards on my channel. And the most professional of industry, technology, and all that good stuff. Can only go up from here.